Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 6. Today I am going to do cold girl makeup. It is so cold. It's been snowing. It's freezing temperatures. So I want to change up my makeup routine and yeah, I'm really excited to try this look. I did already prep my face with some moisturizer. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. And the shade I have is 112 Natural Ivory. I already think it's interesting that the cold girl makeup is usually like a matte base because I guess I don't really like pick a matte or dewy look for seasons. I just do what I like to do. And honestly, lately I've been doing more dewy looks. I feel like it looks so healthy, and with this poor weather, I kind of need that look. I have pretty dry skin, so I just really appreciate what a dewy foundation can do for me. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is that there is no pump, so I have to like pour it on my finger or a palette, but it's okay. I mean, for what you're getting, I feel like this is really a great product. And I do have a lot of redness today, so I'm going to go in with my NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum, and the shade I have is Vanilla. And I really like this one because you need like the tiniest amount. I mean, that is what I'm going in with today. It really is just a great formula. You barely need anything. I do have some redness on my nose, and I know we're going to put blush on it afterwards, but I want it in a specific spot, so I am going to just conceal a little. And then I have the Rare Beauty concealer brush, and it's okay. I don't know, I've never used like a proper concealer brush before. I would always just use like my foundation brush or like a makeup sponge, and I don't know, it's okay. I like the like shape of it. I really do like that, but I don't know, I thought it was gonna be better, and like so many reviews say how soft it is, and it was okay. I have softer brushes, like ones that I've bought on Amazon, so it really is just okay, I feel like. I don't know, I'm gonna do one eye with this brush and then one with my foundation brush just to show you. Like, this was Rare Beauty brush, this is just my foundation brush. I don't know, I feel like I can see a slight difference. I'm also just like, this line right here is such an insecurity, so I feel like that's what I'm really trying to cover up. I don't know, did that help? I did another layer and I just brought the concealer just down more, but I don't know, I feel like I have rosacea or something because I can never get rid of that line, and it's just always like a prominent redness right here, so I don't know. Whatever, for the base I'm gonna stop there. And next up I want to do blush. I think of red, just fun blush for this look because it's supposed to be like if you just got inside from the cold and you know you get really rosy, your nose gets red, so we're gonna work with a red blush. This one actually isn't a blush, it is a lip product, but I hate how it looks on the lips, and it really is the perfect color for this. I've been using this as a blush and it's so pretty, and I really like it for that instead. And what I'm using is the NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream. And the shade is Kitty Belly, which doesn't really make sense because it's just like this bright red. I'm gonna put a little on the back of my hand and then dip into it with my sponge. I've done it directly on the face before and it kind of like leaves a mark, and because it's matte, it's kind of hard to work with right away. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it on my hand first. So yep, just a little bit, and then I like to use my sponge. I think it just calls for like a more smooth transition. I'm gonna focus it kind of on like the apples of my cheeks. I usually have like a higher blush placement, but this is kind of like where you get rosy naturally, I feel like. And I actually like to bring it down a little bit more for this look, because again, like try and think of where you're naturally going to blush, whereas I usually do a higher placement. So this feels so weird doing a different placement, but I like how it looks. Okay, I really like that. I don't know, it just looks more like romantic to me. It really does look more like natural blushing. And then whatever is left over, I'm going to put on the tip of my nose, just because again, it's like you just stepped in from the cold, it's freezing out, and I don't want like a whole lot for like to look like Rudolph, so I'm just literally just using what is left over on my sponge. I like to add a little more blur, so I like to set with setting powder, and today I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and this is their pink shade. And this has been my go-to powder ever since I got it. It is perfect. I like it way more than my Huda Beauty one. That one is just so dry for me. I actually like the scent, but I do like the formula of it. It's dry. It's so dry. It looks beautiful and it blurs beautifully, but it's just, I have dry skin and sometimes it's way too much. So this has been my go-to lately. I will say this one blurs just slightly less than my Huda Beauty, but I'm okay with that. I just prefer how this one sets my makeup much more than the other one, so I can live with that. I'm just going to quickly do my brows, and today I'm using the e.l.f. Wow Brow in Neutral Brown. I really like this product. I feel like I have full brows, but this one really just helps to fill in some of those sparse areas, and I really like the formula. Before, I used to think that it was like too wet. I am used to my Benefit laminating brow, and that one sets really quickly, and like it is set. So it honestly gets like crunchy sometimes. This one, close. Yeah, I've just been reaching for this one way more often lately. I want to do my lips before my eyes because they are kind of chapped right now, so I need something on it. And for the combo I want to do, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury, why can't I think of the product? The Pillow Talk lip liner. And I'm also using MAC Velvet Teddy matte lipstick. I just feel like this look looks so good matte. I've tried it dewy and it's okay. It's different. It looks so different when it's dewy, but it's still cute. But I just think this looks better matte. And I feel like I just like this look better matte because I don't know, when I think of holiday makeup, I think of matte. I think it looks a little classy. I don't know where I'm like getting this idea of it from. But even with that said, I still don't like stick to matte or dewy in the wintertime. I really just go like what my skin needs. But I really wanted to kind of focus on this look today and just, you know, be a little creative with it and have fun with it. Okay, for the eyes, I have like no clue where I'm going with this, just kind of making this up as I go now, but I'm using my Polar Express palette, and one, I love this palette so much. I have been using it, and you will see a video coming up soon of a whole week of me using this palette, coming up with different looks. So I really enjoyed it. It's so pretty and it just screams winter. I mean, like, it is just so gorgeous. And I also love the Polar Express movie, but what I really wanted to use for sure is this white like frosty shade. Oh my god, I just like stabbed it. God. Okay, it's okay. That is the worst thing about having long nails. I just like stab everything, even myself. It is horrible. But I really want to use this shade. It is gorgeous and it's very pigmented. It is really pretty, and I definitely want that like inner corner, and I'm thinking maybe using it as like a highlight. We'll see, because like I said, it's very pigmented. But I'm thinking sticking with like these brown reddish tones, maybe using Santa's Helper, maybe a little bit of like Hot Cocoa Dark Forest. I think that could be a really pretty look. I don't want to like it to be the main focus. I want that white to be the focus. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of like play around with it. I only grabbed 2 eyeshadow brushes. Hopefully I can make this work because I don't want to go and get off right now. So I think I'm going to start with Hot Cocoa, which is like that neutral brown. And I'm just going to like kind of lightly use it as my crease shade, but I really just want like a little bit of pigment, just a little. Honestly, I think that's perfect. Like I like tapped it into the shade once and then just slowly working it across my eye. Okay, that is actually perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. And then I'm thinking of taking that red Santa's Helper. Okay, also the embossings are adorable. Look at that. That is so cute. I'm gonna just move some of that product on this side because I feel like it's way too much. I'm just blending this into oblivion. Like, I just want slight pigment to my eyes so it's not just that white shimmer shade. And this is my first Nomad palette, and I love their formula so much. It is so smooth. It blends amazingly. I mean, these mattes blend so well. I would say the only one I had like the slightest difficulty with, but even then it wasn't that bad, was this deep dark blue Frozen Sea. And like, I've worked with other matte blues and this was nothing compared to how difficult those other ones were. So yeah, I'm just really amazed by it. When I bought this one, I also bought the Ghost Town one just because I was using like someone's discount code And yeah, I'm just really blown away by these formulas, and just the color story is so cute. And I'm just adding a little bit more of that red just to deepen it up just a little bit. I like that I blended it out, and it really is just adding more depth, not even like that bright red pigment you would think. And then I am going to take like a really small dense brush, and I'm going to go into All Aboard, that white one, and just focus it on the inner corner and just kind of work it in. And yeah, this one it's so pretty. It really is just a gorgeous shade. I mean, look at that. That is, oh, it's so pretty. And I don't care what anyone says, I still love a like bright inner corner highlight. It's so cute. Even like on the nose too. I'm definitely gonna do that today. I don't know, I really like it. I think it's so cute and really pretty, and it really just brightens up the face. I know some people like absolutely despise that, and honestly I don't care. Like, I'm gonna do it, so do what you want with makeup. Okay, and then also like I did all this without any eyeshadow primer, so like it's good. It is a good product. And just slowly bringing it across and like diffusing it across my lid. And there's like the most gorgeous shimmer in it. It like shifts from that white to blue. Oh, can you see that? That is so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, I am super happy how this is turning out. Oh, it's so pretty. I really like the contrast of the white to red, and I feel like that red shade I use in the eyes is close enough to the blush and the lip combo. Like, oh, I'm really liking how this looks. So I'm just gonna put some mascara on, and then a little bit using that shade as a highlight. Like I said, it's quite pigmented. Okay, that's cute. I like that. That's really cute. Do a little bit more. Oops. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I've done that before, like in my NYX palette that I'm panning, which we'll get an update soon. I use the like really light shimmer shades as highlight because I mean it works, and I kind of like it as a powder highlight. I've really only used liquid highlighter, and sometimes it can be too much where it just like looks glittery. So I have been really having fun with using eyeshadow as highlighter. I want to do just a little bit on the nose. Like, I don't know, I'm still a fan of how that looks. I think it's really cute. And a little on the tip. The one thing I can't do is the highlighter right above like the Cupid's bow. It just like doesn't look right on me. And I don't know why. I'm not a huge fan of it on myself. And I saw someone say that the like highlighter on the nose looks like an exclamation mark, and I can't get that out of my head now, but it's not gonna stop me from doing this. So here is the final look. I love how it came out. I think it's super cute and just feels very festive to me. I'm honestly probably going to use this more. I think I could do maybe a little bit more blush to really do that like just came in from the cold, but I really like how this turned out, and I just think it's really cute, really pretty. Like I said earlier, really just like reminds me of holiday looks, and yeah, I really like how this came out. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!